Good morning. It is Tuesday after, well yeah, it is Tuesday afternoon. It's 12 o'clock, it's noon. Finished with the kids' school. Did my chores this morning. Chickens are out. Water's full. The buckets are empty. I'm not doing the buckets anymore. Just tired of having to. Always cleaning the poop, you know, it's too cold for it to be constantly wet inside the chicken run. Whew, these girls are destroying my grass out here. See that? They're starting to scratch up and taking baths out here, dirt bath, and that is something I really need to get. That is something I really do need to get to. Kind of started with my little project, building a bathhouse for them. I gotta figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. But for right now, they're crying too much. I gotta walk away. I gotta figure out how to keep the water situation a little more easier for me this year. Only spigot I have for water is all the way in the back house, and I'm just tired of walking back and forth constantly. Turning it on, turning it off, turning it on, turning it off. You know, it's pretty annoying. For the rabbits, I filled up this giant tub of water. So it's this giant tub of water, and it hasn't been freezing lately, so I've been just filling up my bucket, and they're getting their water that way. But I still have their little water bottles attached to it, just in case. And ever since I put the blanket up, the water bottles don't freeze at night. It's keeping the temperature just warm enough where it's not freezing in there, which is kind of cool. So I was kind of hoping for that, and it's working. On nice sunny days, I fold the blankets up so they get as much light as possible. So I've got this 55-gallon barrel, which I'm not using. It's got a water spigot at the bottom of it, and I was using that in the summertime to fill it up near my garden. I filled it up, and I was, reaching in there for water to water my plants. So in the wintertime, I thought I'd use it to sit here and fill up water bottles, the water canisters. I want to put it in this corner. So if you put you guys down right here, and you guys could watch me scramble around trying to figure things out. Let me clean the water out real quick. At least with this new mic, at least you guys could talk, hear me think out loud. So my idea is put that barrel like up here, and then strap it to the post. And I could just attach a small hose, and I don't fill up the barrel, and then I have water right here. And that's kind of my idea, so it will make it easier for me to get water if I need to fill these up real quick. Because I hate walking back and forth. I'm gonna use this barrel to store water. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Kind of something like that, but this isn't strong enough to hold the water if I fill it up all the way. I'm gonna have to add another piece back there. I think if I put a post down here and put it down to the ground, it will be strong enough that way. That feels a lot better. Ooh. Alrighty then. Kind of a simple build today. Simple. It's a bit simple today, but that's kind of the idea. It's all these little projects, little things you do. It's what makes my job easier. You know, you don't always have to do everything the hard way. You know, make things that will help you out. Put this up there and see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. It's a little shady right here. There we go. Hopefully my Sawzall will do this. Whew. And let me cut some of this off. Sorry about the terrible camera angle. Don't be afraid to try new things, as in homesteading. I'm not talking about going out and doing like jumping off a cliff or anything, but implement ideas that you think that will help you out to make your homesteading easier. This is a hard life. Homesteading is hard. Farming is hard. And if you could do things like this and make your life easier, then why not do it, right? Ah, that's better. There we go. It's up there. I'm gonna have to go to the store and get one of those screen door screens and stick it up there so it just doesn't get filled up with leaves, and it keeps bugs from going in there, which we don't have bugs right now, but in the summertime we're gonna. So yeah, this does it right here. All right, let me get the hose, fill it up, and see if it works. Hopefully it's strong enough to hold up the weight, and if it all comes crumbling down, we could all have a good laugh about it. Fill up. Maybe I should just time lapse it.
Oh yay!
It's about halfway filled up and it's holding up. It's 25 gallons, so I think it's gonna work. Almost full, I think. It's at 45 gallons. Like I said, I should have cleaned it off before I put it up there. But like I said, the rains, all the rain we're gonna get will clean it off for me. So yeah, it's holding up. It's
Bee!
Huh?
Carpenter bee.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like I said, I can see the water level right there. It's at 45 gallons.
Oh, I see the water.
So
How do you see the water? 45.
I don't even know if I'm gonna have to strap it down. There's so much weight up there. But I should because of these little ones. I don't want them pushing it over. All right, well, I think that'll be the end of my video today. So, you know, easy projects to make your life a little easier, which is, you know, water to my chickens. So I'm gonna have to only fill this up maybe once, maybe twice a week. And I don't think it's gonna ever freeze solid unless we get super cold days, right?
Right.
It might freeze up at the top, but I don't think it's gonna freeze absolutely solid. So yeah, hopefully this works out for me. If it does freeze solid, then yeah. Oh well. Oh, all right. Well, it's this is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, chickens.